What's up everyone, and welcome to the Dr. Guitar channel, where science meets soul. In this video I'll be doing a tutorial on the song Chen Chen by Buena Vista Social Club. I'll be covering the difficulty, the main chord progression, an easier version, and at the end I have 3 helpful tips. I give the overall difficulty of this song a 3.6 out of 10. If you take a look at the left hand, we have a lot of standard chord shapes like D minor, we have an A chord, but then we also have a bar chord. So the bar chords are a little bit harder to do. Or it's too hard, I have a different chord we can use to supplement for now. And then it also uses a G minor chord, and I choose to use this open shape. Sometimes people play it with this bar chord, but it's a little excessively difficult for no reason. So I've been doing it up here, and I think it's a lot nicer this way. So for this reason I give the left hand a 5 out of 10. The rhythm of this song has a lot of syncopated notes. I talk about syncopated notes all the time, and this is a note that comes in off of the beat. It feels a little bit irregular. And the thing that's cool about this progression is that every other chord is a syncopated note. So the first one's normal, and then the second one's syncopated. Normal, syncopated, so then normal, syncopated. Syncopated notes are a little bit harder to feel, but this is such a repeating pattern for the whole song that it kind of is easy to get in the groove, so I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. The right hand in the song isn't too bad. We're just doing some strumming and then some single note picking. Overall, the right hand's pretty manageable, so I give it a 3 out of 10. Let's get started. This song is a 4-chord repeating pattern, and what we're going to do is go 1 chord at a time, and the first chord is a D minor. So go ahead and slap a D minor together, and what you're going to do is a down strum and then up, down, up. And typically you try to avoid the 5th and 6th string when you're strumming a D minor chord. So that's down, up, and then from here we're going to go to our F chord, F bar chord, and you're going to do 2 down strums like this. And the second one's a little bit shorter, and you're going to start doing a melodic line after it, which is the 1st fret 2nd string, and then pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string as well, like this. And if you can't do your bar chords yet, I'm including some tabs up here that you can use a different chord shape here to help you through it for now. So you do the same pattern, down, down, and then fret 1 of the 2nd string, and then fret 3 of the 2nd string, like this. Next we go to a G minor chord, and you're going to have your 2 finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and then your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and the 1st string open. Should sound like this. And you're going to just strum that chord, and then you're going to play the 2nd string 3rd fret, which is already in place, like this. And that's all you got to do on the G minor. If this is too hard for you, you could just use your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 1st string open, and the 3rd string open, like this, and then play that 2nd string. So you could supplement that instead. And then this all lands on an A chord, and you'll do a strum, and then you'll do up, down, up, and this walks right into a bass line, which is, and that's the 2nd fret of the 3rd string pulled off, and then you can pluck the 3rd fret of the 4th string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then open, like this. And that last note, that last open note, actually starts the whole progression again, right onto a D minor, like this. Now we've started over. So the descending line, and it starts over. So when you put this all together very slow, it sounds like this. Down, up, F chord, down, walk, G minor, walk, A chord, up, bass line. Strum a D minor, up, F chord if you're doing the little one, down, walk, little G chord if you have to, walk, A chord, up, bass line. first tip I have for this song is to practice your bar chords separately. Treat these as an exercise. Don't try to just learn them in the songs. It's going to be a lot easier if you break them down separately. And one of the first ways you can get better at it is by practicing your scales, because this is going to develop the finger independence to play those notes with an arch in your hand. And then when you go back to playing the bar chord, it'll help you with the arch on these fingers, and then the bar should be a little bit easier. And I also have a whole bunch of tips on these in this video right here. The second tip I have is to practice the connections. So what I mean by that is, instead of playing this whole song over and over, isolate each connecting point. So you could practice going from this connection point. So it's that bass line leading to that first chord, and just practice that. So you're practicing that connection. You could also practice this connection from F to G minor. And just focus on that. Those are the hard points. And then try to play the whole song. Third tip I have is to use your common fingers, going from our G minor chord to an A chord. So you'll notice here that your third and fourth finger on the third and second string here are on the exact same string as the A chord. So you can use this to your advantage by just keeping them on the string and then sliding them back, instead of taking them off and then putting them right back down. So that would be like this. See how I'm leaving them down and then building the chord? It's going to help you a lot. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to help. And I also take requests. So if there's a song out there you want me to do, I'll make you a tutorial. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.